Welcome, friends, to the Solid Signal Podcast. The week is November 25th, 2019, and that means it's the beginning of the week of Thanksgiving. And even though it seems like we've already been in the holiday season for about a month already, this is sort of the official start of the holiday shopping season. And Black Friday is coming. You will find some great Black Friday and Cyber Monday deals at solidsignal.com. But unlike some of our competitors, no, we don't have a 200-page Black Friday ad. What we do is we offer you great stuff all year round. We like to promote. Of course, everybody likes to promote. But I want you to know that no matter when you buy something at solidsignal.com, you're getting a great price. We run great deals all year round. Deals on the kind of stuff that you're looking for, not just the kind of garden variety consumer electronic stuff. And that stuff is great too, by the way. That stuff is really, it flies off the shelves of our warehouse because our product team does their job in choosing the things that you might find interesting. But also that hard to find stuff, that stuff that you don't trust eBay or Amazon or whatever for. They're great organizations, and I'm not saying anything negative about them. But if you're looking for somebody who can really explain to you the difference between a power passing splitter and a swim splitter, you're not going to get that from these kinds of sites. If all you're doing is trying to figure out, well, do you have this thing? Yes, we have it. And oftentimes we do have it at a great price. But other places do as well. The difference at Solid Signal is expertise. And expertise is something that people don't always shop for during the holiday season. They're looking for the glitz and the glamour. And I get that. Folks, I'm just like you. The next 5 weeks, I'm going to be shopping for people too. I know what it's like. I'm not just some robot who works over at Solid Signal programmed to promote stuff. I get that. But there is a difference between buying something from an organization you just know doesn't have the right technical knowledge and buying something from an organization that does. Our prices try to stay competitive. Our shipping is often competitive. But even so, more importantly, is the ability at Solid Signal to pick up the phone, call 877-312-4547, and get somebody who knows what they're talking about in a U.S.-based call center, somebody who is really going to take the time to explain what needs to be done, what you need to know. And of course, all the other great stuff that comes from Solid Signal, one of which is the Solid Signal blog, which I personally edit, which at this point has got about 5,800 articles in it. Some tutorials, some of general interest, some news. The one thing they have in common is they're all designed for you. This is just stuff that we put out there, and we think that it enhances the Solid Signal experience. Same thing with this podcast. I hope that if you're listening, that you enjoy it and that sometimes it makes you think. I know that I talk about a lot of different subjects on the podcast, and sometimes I get kind of cranky. But this week I really wanted to talk about why you should shop at Solid Signal. That's why I'm kind of talking, kind of rambling and going around in circles. Why should you shop at Solid Signal? Because it does make a difference. Because the products are good products. Because the people are good people. And you're supporting small business. We talk so much about small business and how important small business is to our country. And many of you work in small businesses, anything under 50 people. I'm right there with you. I work in a small business. And small businesses are super important. Oh, sure, big businesses are too. But it's important to know at this time of year, when it's sometimes hard to shop at a small business, that it is worth it. That while you're out there looking for the things that will make your friends and loved ones happy, that you're also supporting your own values. One of those values that we share is just kind of getting that entrepreneurial spirit off the ground. Solid Signal started 17 years ago because of one person's dream. And now it's about, depends on the time of year, but this time of year, it's a little bit over 50 people who are working together to make this right, to get this the best that it can be for you. Individuals with families, each and every one of them, who are trying to make the world a better place by offering the best possible products to you. That seems awfully American to me. And in this particular season, let's support each other. That's about it for the Solid Signal podcast for this week. Have a great one.